Tinubu received vote of confidence plus Obasanjo should be jailed, says Monarch, plus senators earn 1 million naira trending with OJ Okpe. Good morning everyone and thank you for this headline this morning. Well, okay, 3-in-1 headline we brought here this morning. Well, one, we have Tinubu receives vote of confidence. 2, we have Obasanjo should be jailed, says all these monarchs. And 3, we have senators earn 1 million naira. Well, the Council of State meeting held at the State House of Assembly, where the administration of President Bola Tinubu was given a vote of confidence, has made round on. Well, the Council of State meeting held at the State House in Abuja, where the administration of President Bola Tinubu was given a vote of confidence, has made round on social media. Well, going further, former President Goodluck Jonathan and Muhammadu Buhari attended the meeting physically, while former heads of state Yakubu Gowon and Abdul Salami Abubakar joined virtually. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who has been quite vocal on policy decisions in recent times, was conspicuously missing, as well as the former head of state Ibrahim Babangida. The recent protest against bad governance was on the agenda of meeting. While speaking with journalists at the end of the meeting, the Minister of Solid Minerals Dele Alake said that the council commends Nigerians for resisting any unconstitutional move to change government during the protest, which he described as a movement to effect the change of President Tinubu's regime. Well, following allegation made by former President Olusegun Obasanjo that members of the National Assembly are fixing their salaries and allowance themselves, which he describes as immoral, as the duty of revenue mobilization, allocation and fiscal commission. Well, the commission on Tuesday revealed that each of the 109 senators occupying legislative seats in the Red Chamber earned the sum of 1 million naira as salary and allowance per month. Well, Obasanjo criticized the senators last week when he hosted some members of the House of Rep in Abeokuta, in Ogun State capital, and Oba in Oyo State. Oba Francis Aliyu has cautioned former President Olusegun Obasanjo to stop parading himself as a saint, after Obasanjo said at the meeting with members of the House of Rep that most Nigerian political leaders should be behind bars. And Oba said on Monday that although he aligned with Obasanjo's position, the former president should lead by example by submitting himself for incarceration as the leader of this generation of the so-called corrupt people, adding that there is no way Obasanjo can exclude himself. President Bola Tinubu have signed into law a bill seeking a 300% increase in salary and allowance for judicial officials. Well, in a statement on Tuesday, Special Advisor to the President on Senate Matters, Bashir Ladu, said the increase underscores Tinubu's commitment to the welfare of Nigerian workers. In June, the Senate approved the bill after it passed a third reading. Ladu said the new act prescribes salaries and allowance for judicial officers to reflect changing realities. Well, the Femi Otedola Foundation on Monday presented a check of 5 million naira to the family of Sadiq Ola Yode, whose wife Abiodun recently gave birth to quadruplets. Otedola always awarded a scholarship to two of their children. Well, the latest feud between award-winning music duo P-Square made headlines this week after Paul accused his brother Peter of obstructing his arrest by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Well, Peter, on the other hand, accused the older brother Jude of diverting millions of dollars from the family joint account into a secret company. Peter was, however, denied reporting Paul to the Efcc. The feud between the musical duo began around 2017 and resulted in their split, with each pursuing his solo career. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, who gained support from the musical duo during the 2023 election on Tuesday, paid a courtesy visit to the administration in an attempt to resolve the family dispute. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that, well, Tinubu received vote of confidence. 1, Obasanjo should be jailed, says the monarch, and senators earn 1 million naira, trending with OJ Okpe. Well, you ready for me this morning, and if you're not a subscriber, the best thing you can do right now, believe me, is to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this particular news in the nearest future to come. Yeah, because it's those us that does every back-to-back update. Okay, concerning this headline today this morning, It's a 3-in-1. Say Tinubu received vote of confidence. Well, concerning this Tinubu waiting, they said the Council of State meeting held at Abuja, where the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was given a vote of confidence, has made round on social media, meaning it has gone viral on social media. Well, the former President Goodluck Jonathan, Muhammadu Buhari, they all attended the events physically, while former head of state Yakubu Gowon and Abdulsalami Abubakar joined virtually. And former President Obasanjo says who had been quite vocal on policy's decision in recent time, was not there at all. He was missing, as well as former head of state Ibrahim Babangida. And concerning this Obasanjo should be jailed. We all know that Obasanjo said some things in a brief statement in Abeokuta, where he says that there is a lot of corruption in Nigeria and some of these politicians should be behind bars. And a monarch in Abeokuta says that if these politicians have to go behind bars, Obasanjo, please lead by example. You are the one who is supposed to lead the way. You have to lead the way for all those politicians that should be behind me, because you cannot tell me that you, Obasanjo, you do not embezzle money in your own time. Yes, you started it, so lead by example. Can you give yourself to the Efcc for interrogation? Like this, you ask him some few questions. Can he, Obasanjo, release himself? Well, many more will come in the nearest future, like I always say. So don't forget to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.